What's up, Damnation? It's Dan the Gamer here, and welcome to COD Informal. So COD Informal is basically the series where we take Call of Duty, all the trailers, the leaks, and we put them all together in episodes so it's easy for you guys to understand what's going on and keeps you guys informed about the new Call of Duty. Okay, so let's get right into this because we've got a lot of information. Just let me take a breather because this intro is way too long. Whew. Alright, so let's start talking about the new Call of Duty. So Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is going to be released November 4th, 2016. Not too far away, but not close enough, to be honest. I wish it came out a little bit earlier, but you know, once a year Call of Duty comes out, and that's what we love. Alright, so with this, for the first time, we're getting a remastered Call of Duty with Infinite Warfare, which is COD 4, if you guys don't know yet. COD 4 was an amazing Call of Duty. It's what basically boosted off the series in 2007. I didn't get to play it too much. I actually bought it later on for PlayStation, but I never really played the multiplayer, but I heard it was really good. It's coming with 10 multiplayer maps. It's possible about the DLC, but it might actually release, there's some skeptical rumors, that it might release a month early from the release date of Call of Duty for only PlayStation 4. So that might be a thing, which would be amazing, because we all know the last month of COD is just the worst when we're waiting for the new game to come out, and this should help us get through it right like that. So, besides COD 4, let's talk about the actual game, Infinite Warfare. So, Infinite Warfare is basically a story of where a settlement defense firm actually comes over and invades Earth. Now, there's going to be multiple planets in the campaign, stuff like that. And they did announce that on maps for multiplayer, there's going to be multiple planets, but we're not going to be like in space. Well, in space stations we will be, but not like, you know, hovering around meteor to meteor, that kind of thing that people were saying. There is a grappling hook, but that's so far just for campaign in the campaign trailer. There's like a 99% chance that it's not going to be in multiplayer. There's really like, there's no way it's easy to say this, but it's not coming out for old gen consoles, or yeah, old gen consoles, only current gen or next gen, whatever you want to call them. So that's kind of a bummer for all of you guys who haven't bought an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 yet, but you guys probably should if you want to play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. The guns mainly have bullets. There was one gun in the campaign that didn't have bullets. It was like a laser rocket launcher, but it's only the campaign trailer, okay? So it's probably not going to be multiplayer. Even if it is, there's not going to be many because the majority is just guns. There was also, I saw a few different types of attachments on the weapons. The reflex that was actually next, like closer to the end of the barrel instead of actually like to where we usually have it by the iron sights, which is pretty cool. I saw some combat roles in the campaign, which I was thinking about Ghosts and how the whole leaning thing, stuff like that. I'm wondering if they might actually bring that kind of stuff back. Like, imagine combat rolling. Like, that's boots on the ground, okay? That's you can't complain about that. That's pretty awesome. Like, I would love to, like, say you run out in, like, a hallway or something. You get out of a room, or, you know, you get away from a rock or something like that. You just spawned, and someone starts shooting at you. You can combat roll to the right, or, like, lean, or something like that. I loved that from Ghosts. The leaning and everything, so I hope they bring that back. Infinity Ward should bring it back. No one's really talked about it, but I would love it there. The good guys are actually called SCAR, S-C-A-R. They're who we're most likely going to be playing as, and the Settlement Defense Front is actually the people that just invaded. They surprise attacked in Switzerland, and they're killing people, they're killing soldiers, and everything like that. We also have a robot companion, which I saw a few times in the trailer, which is pretty cool. So he's going to be following us around, kind of like Riley from COD Ghosts. Let's bring up a big thing. People think that space is going to change the game, and I thought that too. But then I was thinking about it, and like, it's just a different background. There's a little bit of a thrust jump that we saw in the trailer. It's kind of like Black Ops 3, but there was no wall running, nothing weird like that. So if we just have a little bit of a thrust jump, it's not that bad, right? We all liked Call of Duty Black Ops 2 when it first came out, and a lot of people still like it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it anymore because I've just, I played it way too much when it first came out, and the whole skill-based matchmaking thing. And good news is COD 4 isn't going to have skill-based matchmaking. It's going to give you the same. It's also going to have dedicated servers, and they're bringing back 10 maps, if I haven't said that already. Also, all the guns, and you can get to Master Procedure, which is pretty cool. It's all going to be taking place in our solar system for Infinite Warfare. There's going to be different planets that we go to, space stations in the campaign. Same with multiplayer. We're going to be on different places, different areas. So that leaves a whole new area for design and beauty and all these graphics that they can be creating. Like, Infinity Ward picked up a whole bunch of new, like, artists and designers before they start, or when they were starting, like, Infinite Warfare. They hired a bunch of people, which is awesome because that just leaves so much room for just pure cosmetics of the game that makes it so much more enjoyable to play. Like, every map being so different. The whole rules with PlayStation 4 stay. DLC comes out a month earlier, stuff like that. For the next year, for the next COD 2, and then I think they have to remake a contract or switch back to Xbox One, but I think they're going to stay with PlayStation. It's been now the more popular console, which I can't complain, you know, but for people that just bought an Xbox One, can afford a PlayStation, I don't think it's fair to, like, force them into that position. And that's pretty much a majority of what we know. Like, there's not too much out yet. It's mainly campaign, but I hope that they release more. Maybe another maybe a multiplayer trailer in like 2-3 weeks would be nice. So yeah, what you gotta think is COD is like, it's guns, it's killing, it's fun for all ages every year. Just get past the tiny little jump that we're gonna have, and you know, maybe there's gonna be some awesome like lenient combat rules and cool stuff like that too that you guys can be looking forward to. Awesome attachments, awesome just guns. And the thing is, the guns aren't gonna be futuristic. Well, I mean, laser futuristic. They're gonna be futuristic, but models based off of our guns. Like, I saw the P90 in there, the whatchamacallit, something that kind of looked like the Remington, stuff like that. Some stuff that looked like real guns, okay, like the M4, the M16, stuff like that, just like more futurized, you know, like looking wise, and just cosmetics are just beautiful. Like, the game looks pretty awesome. Like, if you guys see towards the end of the trailer, the whole Saturn in the background, or you're probably playing on one of its moons, I'm not really sure which, I'm not really a planet guy myself, but it just looks so great. So really, that's all we have so far. Previous gen consoles, I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to switch to next gen or current gen, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of COD Informal. If I missed anything, or you guys have any tips for me, or just want to like the video, drop a like on it, drop a comment, you know, subscribe to the channel if you want more news, more Minecraft, everything else. I'm Damn It Stan the Gamer, and peace out, Damnation. I'll see you next time.